I fixed my audio, I think. Let me know if that's working. I was just saying that, welcome to the... Yes! Okay, we're on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the GGSP live stream from Rad Place, Radland. Due to social distancing, I decided that I'm gonna give streaming by myself without the excellent help of old mate Gog a go. And I'm a bit nervous about it, but I think that it's gonna... Rad Place, Radland, yes. I think that it's gonna go okay. Yeah, my mic was plugged in, sorry, I had muted it. So, it's supposed to be muted in the starting screen, but I was worried that maybe it wouldn't work properly. So I muted my microphone here as well, and then... Wait, let's see if I can get audio working as well. Oh. Yeah, and then I muted myself, here as well, just in case. And then I forgot to unmute it. So, silly me. But, I'm fixing it. Look! Gog is the expert with this stuff. You're now going to see just how much work he does. You're now gonna see how he keeps everything running beautiful and smooth, and when I'm in the driver's seat, it's a little bit more loosey-goosey, but it's gonna be really fun. Thank you! Thank you, Jojo, that I'm doing most. What am I doing? I am gonna play Poly Bridge 2 for you all today. You excited? First who wants to hear a little bit about my room? I want to tell you about my room. It's fun. It has been a long time, Hamish. Red is now Gog. I will never be Gog. Gog is too powerful. I'm a mere imitation of Gog. But this is my office. This is in my home. And it's also where I've been shooting GGSP from. What can I tell you about it? So you can see a little bit of a different angle from how we shoot the show. So I usually sit right there when I shoot the show. You can see foil on this pot plant because I'm currently fostering some kittens. So I feel like my webcam isn't focusing right, or is it just my head? No, it's probably fine. I think I'm just... Yeah. Yeah, I am currently fostering some kittens, and you put foil on stuff. Camera is a bit jumpy. Yes, sorry, I have realized it's because the table's a bit shaky, and the monitor's a bit shaky, and that combined means that every time I move in excitement, I bump the table, and then the camera. I could fix it, but it'll take me too long. Get the kitty. Do you guys want to see foster kittens? Hope the kittens and Boatmeal get along or are kept away from each other, says Breaks. Okay, so what happened the first couple of days is Boatmeal was terrified of them. They were pretty indifferent to Boatmeal, but if you got too close, they'd be like, go away. And he'd be like, yep, okay, that's fair enough. I'm not going to get involved. And now that we're a couple of days in, they don't really care about him. They just ignore him. But he desperately wants to be friends with them. He really badly wants to play with them. But he doesn't know how to play like a cat. He only knows how to play like a dog. So far, they haven't played together. He's tried. He does his little puppy play bow, and he bats them with his paws a little bit. Not too hard. He just kind of like really gently, you know, tries to encourage them to play, but it's not working out so well. We've got Kitten. Thank you. And as you can see, Boatmeal is in love. He definitely wants to be friends. Little foster kitty. Say hello. Ooh ah. She's so small. There's two of them. This is just one of them. This is the calmer one because the other one might try and run around too much. Ugh. But you can see Boatmeal. Who's this? Who's this? Ooh. He's so gentle. He just wants to play and sniff And he gives them lots of space. He's so good. It's very nice. He's really interested in the cats and is always trying to sniff them. See? Sniffing the booty. What was that noise, Boatmeal? What was that? So this is what we're doing now. It's just a pet stream. Best rainy Friday afternoon vibe. I can't tell what the weather is because I've got the blinds down. We're in full dark time mode. But it's very nice. I'm having a good time. Can you get the other kitten? I want to show off both. Thank you. I have a kitten helper who's just gonna bring me kittens. So this is the calmer one, and let go of me, sweetheart. You can tip her on her back and rub her belly, and she purrs. I'm gonna pause the game audio for a sec to see if you can. Can you hear her purring? I can't even hear if she's purring. Is she? No. There she goes. Can you hear that? Look at the little hand. Little hands up in the air. The feet, but she's very sweet. And now I'm gonna should I do both? Ooh, you can hear it. Oh, this is the other kitten. This one's much naughtier. She jumps around a lot more, and as you can see, she's going for an explore. Whoa. Boatmeal is 3. Just trying to arrange this and turn back on the game music. Can you hear the game music now? Now that I turned it back on? Now add the snakes! Thank you. The snakes are sleeping right now. So, maybe later. Well, the kittens will have to go away before snakes can come out, obviously. Game music is on. Good. Where are you going? Don't go down there. I'm trying to read chat. It's a little tricky when I'm also handling kittens. Sorry. Someone said a question that I was going to answer. What are their names? They don't have names yet because they're foster kittens. We're trying not to name them so that we don't become attached. But we do want to keep the grey one. We've asked if we can keep the grey one, but I think they already have forever homes that are set up for them, which is great. They're gonna go to really loving homes, but it's just a bit of a shame because I love her. I love this kitten. But yeah, we have a name. Ow! Why are you like this? She wants to go explore. Come here, baby. Oh. Look at her little spotty belly. Look at that. Who do you think you are? Whoop. No, don't go down there. I don't want to crawl onto the table. We're gonna give it one back. Thank you. This one can stay here though. This one's nice and calm. Yes, I have a favorite kitten. Absolutely. This one isn't naughty. The other one's really naughty. The other one hisses at Boatmeal and he gets scared. This one's really chill and he'll let her sniff him. I'll get the snakes out later. I'll get the snakes out at the end of the stream, maybe. Can you see this? Boatmeal sticking his head under the chair to have a sniff. Boatmeal always wants cuddles. He's a little cuddle monster. He can't get enough. The naughty ones are the best. No! I like good babies only. Good, nice babies only. Boatmeal, who's this? Who's this? We've started doing Find the Baby with Boatmeal. He knows, because he knows how to play hide and seek. So actually, if you want to see Boatmeal play hide and seek, if you want to see Boatmeal play hide and seek, you should look on Me at Home, which is a new ABC Me show that I think you can find on the ABC Me app, where I did a little video teaching Boatmeal how to play hide and seek. Or more, it was an explanatory video on how to teach a dog how to play hide and seek, because he already knows. So I was kind of cheating. But he knows how to play hide and seek with humans, and so now we've started getting him to find the kittens for us when he runs away, when they run away. We'll be like, Boatmeal, where are the babies? Boatmeal, find the babies. Where are they? He's confused because they're right there, and he's like, why do you not know this? They're right, it's literally in your lap. This is a pet stream, yep. Boatmeal is a border collie. I also want to cuddle all the animals in the world. I don't think we need the game at this rate. Look, I could do this. I could do just this. I do love Polybridge and I do want to show it off a little bit, but we could do this for a while. Look, in fact, let me get the camera here. Get in a little bit more on this pet situation and just my stomach. Which way am I moving it? Boatmeal, who's this? Who's this? Say hello. If they start trying to play in my lap, that's going to be really painful for me. Please don't do that. Yeah, in theory, Boatmeal could find me if I was trapped somewhere. Except if he gets too excited, he forgets to sniff for you, and he just runs, trying to use his eyes, so it's much less effective than sniffing as well. 2 hours of cat. 2 hours of cat and puppy. 2 cats, 1 dog, 2 snakes. That's a stream. The grey one should be Cinder. I was kind of thinking of maybe Crayola. I kind of like Crayola as a game name. Oh, hello, baby. Where's that little cute face? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You have 6 border collie puppies. Why do you have so many? Oh, this is really hard to reach. Eesh. I hope you enjoyed that good view of my hand. And now it's a little out, but I feel like it was worth it for the pets, right? Why do you have 6 border collie puppies? I think she's gonna be doing home streams for a while. This is pretty great. Like, are we not entertained? Look. She's purring again. Yeah, tell me about your pets. Your dog was pregnant. That is generally how it goes, I guess. Dog pregnant, dog give birth, puppies. Yeah, I'm gonna need a second camera for puppy cam. I actually have a second camera, but I haven't got it set up at the moment. But maybe next time I could do that. Friend has 10 plus pets at her house. What has she got? Just mineral spring. Thank you. I could play you some guitar, yes, but I'd have to put the kitten down, and I'm not willing to do that yet. Now 4 weeks old. I want to see pictures of these puppies. Is it fun having six border collie puppies hanging out? Ooh, Boatmeal. I'm gonna have a very good stream today, I think, because I absolutely love Polybridge. I've got a kitten who's falling asleep in my lap. And I've got a little puppy. I have 1 cat, but it's pretty cute. So, let's have a little vote. Who's a dog person and who's a cat person? In the chat. I want to know. But was like, but I'm a puppy. Look at me. Yes, you're a beautiful boy. Beautiful little puppy. You're actually enormous. Boatmeal is so big. Dog person, both. Bird person is very fair, both. See, I would say that I'm a dog person, but I also really like cats. But like, I'm gonna say you can't say both. If you could only have one, would it be a dog or a cat? Snake person. Yeah, I'm a heaps big reptile person too. girl. She's got a little paws crossed over like this. Horse person. Alright. 3 dogs, 3 hermit crabs, 1 lizard, 1 or 2 snakes, and a couple other animals. If only one, probably a dog. Yep. Bird or cat. That's fair. Half of each! You want a cat dog! I feel like that sounds great in theory, but in real terms it's actually a little bit terrifying. I'm trying to fix... I feel like my camera's a bit bloomy. I'll have to fix it another time. I don't know what I'm doing. Pressing buttons. Can't make you choose. Lion person. You can't be a lion person. You can't have one as a pet. Cat Dog was a really great TV show. Hey, no yelling. I know you think everything's about you, but it's actually not, buddy. Do you want a pet? If you're wondering if my house is a zoo right now, yes, it absolutely is. Alright. Who wants to do you want to see some Polybridge, or do we want more close-ups of these pets? Yeah, there was a show called Cat Dog. It was a cartoon. I used to really like it as a kid. Because I liked cats and dogs, and that was the premise of the show. Pretty sure everything is about bone meal. Not fully. Oh, are you doing a big purr? Ready for the game? Alright. Let's click this. Here we go. This is Polybridge 2. Now, who's played Polybridge 1? I'm gonna start at the beginning so that you can see... Can I jump to different worlds? Yeah, I can. Cool. I'm gonna start at the beginning so you can see how it works if you've never played Polybridge before. Oh, I've already got one built. Can I start without having anything built? So, this is a game called Polybridge. It's all about building bridges, and it's kind of like a cool physics simulator. So, build my road, and now here comes the bridge part. Now, bridges are all about triangles, which this game will teach you, because triangles are stronger than other shapes. And so, with a bunch of triangles, you can... Oh, wait, I gotta adjust my camera. There we go. So, with triangles, you can make sure that the weight is distributed in a way... It's like an egg shape. It's like how eggs are really strong. You can distribute it in a way that makes it not break. I also don't know whether even or uneven, like if evenness makes a difference to strength. But as you can see, you build a bridge, it'll break, and then you adjust the bridge to make it not break. Hey! And reach your goal. But, is it like bridge construction? I've not played that. Good game, good pets spawn point. I love that. Ooh, have fun at your cello lesson, the 72 bean. Triangles have failed. I made my triangles too small. But yeah, you can jump back into your bridge and try and make it cheaper, but still effective. And this, for me, is one of the most fun parts of the game. I love to try and build a really shonky bridge. If I'm not hitting like 95% stress, then I'm not doing it right. But you can see some people have built, like, how did you build one for 2,000? How did you build a bridge for $2,000? Is this it? They did just road. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna try this. So once you actually, thank you, once you successfully build your bridge, you can see other people's solutions and draw some inspiration from that. So somebody else has built... This is going to be more tricky than I think it looks, I think, to get the angles that you need to use nothing but road. How does this differ from the original game? It does not differ a lot at all. There's tutorials, which is cool. But other than that, I would say it's very, very similar. How did they do this? I was only planning to show this level as an illustration of how the game works, but now I'm obsessed with the idea of building a bridge that's only roads, so I'm so sorry you're gonna have to sit through this for a second. How did they do it? But Poly Bridge is one of my favorite games. I absolutely love it. I was so excited for Poly Bridge 2 to come out. And I'm really excited to play it with you guys. I think even spacing is... That looks pretty good to me. Ah! Got Poly Bridge a long time ago. Yeah. This level for 2 hours. I'm gonna try and not do that to you, but I make no promises. So you can also see where it breaks. Make it even. Do you reckon? Okay. I'm gonna make this bit long, and then I'm gonna try and shorten. Do you reckon? That looks kind of... It was close! It was really close! I'm gonna... I think you're right though, I think making it even is gonna be a key component of this. But it's kinda hard to make the curves even. Like, maybe yeah, I should build it from both sides. What's that? That's not even, is it? That's... My eyes feel... Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this in my own time. Later. After I just try it like 2 more times. You guys have no idea how badly I want to do this, but I'm gonna go back to the worlds menu and bring us to a different level. I've tried to do this one a bunch of times, but I can't get there. So let's try this level. I've not played it yet. So we have a bunch of different building materials that we can use. And here we're gonna have a bridge that crosses over each other. Easy stuff. So first I'm gonna build my little bridge. I like making things even, I think it works better. I have no real evidence of that. Is that science? I don't know. But even seems good. Getting our triangles. Small links are best. Look, I really would have gone back and tried to build it, but I feel like that's almost mean to everybody else. You know what I'm gonna do here? This is all a little experimental. I don't know if this will work for me. The truck goes. Excellent stuff. No worries. Oh, some worries. Physics. Probably is science or bridges will be lopsided. Yeah, but like how much does it matter, you know? Does it matter a lot or only a little bit? I love how this game looks as well. And the music is so good. No worries, no worries. Yep, everything's good here. Over the bridge we go. Small worries. I thought that maybe I could just be a bit cheeky and not have to I'm still gonna be a bit cheeky. I'm just gonna do that. I think that's fine. I don't need this rope. This looks fine to me. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna speed it up. Let's get to this one. This is our problem. Excuse me, why didn't you not work that time? What was different? No. I disagree, game. There he goes. Perhaps build a jump and aim for the middle. I like where your head is at, Jake. I like it. Let's do it. I don't know if this vehicle can get up to speed enough. But, let's give it a shot. Let's use one piece of steel. And just, like... Actually, you know what we're gonna do here as well? I'm gonna delete the wood bridge. And I'm gonna build my holding structure on the top. And then I think rope is cheaper. So I'm just gonna like do this and see if that works. Oh, okay. It didn't. It didn't work even like a little bit. But that's fine. We live and learn. And I'm gonna just do that. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Whee! If I can only get him to flip onto his front. Do a front flip. Maybe like that. That's all fine. Oh! No! Sorry. Sorry, baby. I'm yelling and I upset the cat. That was pretty good though. Hey, what do you reckon if we just replace that with a rope? Will that work? Because it won't break then? Yeah, this game's all about cutting corners. That's so good. Ah. What if we replace everything that breaks with a rope? Does that work? Because ropes won't break, right? They've got flex to them. Interesting. Look, we're just gonna take a hot minute here to cut even more corners. I think we can build something really beautiful together. That's totally fine. No worries. I love this game! Where did I rank? There's gonna be people who did it for like $3. Oh my goodness. In comparison, I'm so bad. See? This is why the game is fun. You can just be so silly. And I love being silly. Do a barrel roll. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot better than that. I'm still top 11%. That's not bad, but the game hasn't been out for very long. Let's see the next level. Drawbridge. So, theoretically what they want me to do is build a drawbridge. But I am under no obligation to do any such thing. Actually, I don't think I want to build it that steep, because I think that'll create issues for me with such heavy vehicles. Actually, I might even just try and chuck them. Oh, no, I'm not sure that's a good use of my money. That looks a bit close. I don't know if that's gonna be okay. try and build a ramp. Yeah, I'm gonna try and throw them at their destinations, essentially. Let's hold that up with some steel. Can that reach? No, it can't. Okay. This is gonna feel very dodgy, I think. But I like that. The music is so good. My mind is also going to the fact that we recently discovered that rope doesn't break as easy. So in some ways you can just fix all your problems by making it rope. I don't know. Just seems interesting to me. Wait, I just want to see how much each of them cost. So that is $328 versus $400. So it is more expensive to get rope, yes. Alright. Good to know. All rope bridge. I don't think I can here because it would sag too much. I'm having thoughts. No, I don't think all rope bridge is a good one for this. I think making my triangles a bit bigger will help. I sometimes make the mistake of not making big enough triangles and then I have to go back and do this. Oh! Okay. I feel like this problem is best solved with just some reinforcement. Nothing too fancy. Just a classic extra bit of triangles. Yep. Didn't fully work. Add some more. When in doubt, more triangles. Look. Getting a bit sick of you, bit of bridge that decides to keep breaking. When life gives you rope, replace key structural points in bridges with it. You really want to see an all-rope bridge? Alright. When GOG demands, life delivers. Let's see. What about underneath support? I can't because there's this all-mate truckadoo. He's not a truck, he's a ship! The ship is gonna come through. How am I gonna do an all-rope bridge? It can't be all rope. Is it okay if I have some structural steel triangles? Is that acceptable? Worry about the bridge later. Okay. Some steel, mostly rope. Okay. This I think I can deliver on. Does that say up? Yep. Okay. This is gonna get hit by the boat, and I know it. But I want to see if this all-rope bridge will work. Not only do I want to see, GOG demands it. And GOG will not be denied. Okay. Rope, rope, rope! How long can rope go, I wonder? Pretty long. I guess that's the question, right? How long is a piece of rope? It didn't work. Oh, I forgot to put this. I think I had it before and I maybe accidentally deleted it. Ooh! Oh. You've roped me into the idea. I was like, oh yeah, it's working fine. It's really important that you all know I have a kitten asleep in my lap and Boatmeal is asleep on the floor next to me. It's very good. Let's try again. I think maybe if I just do like a little bit of crossover, you know? No. Drawbridge. Do you want me to build a proper bridge? I mean, that's not the game. The game isn't more rope. If we just continue to reinforce, I have no other support points. Like, I don't know what I'm attaching rope to. Wait. Maybe... Is this not just like pulling the bridge into two separate directions? It's like adding elastic bands. Okay. I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna do a jump. So the thing is, these ones don't move that fast. So I don't know how far they can jump. Let's start with this. Crisscross on the rope. Okay, I think you guys are misunderstanding some things about structural engineering. That's not gonna work. Okay. This is also really bad. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because why not? Reach! Reach! I don't want to have to build more steel. It's expensive. Do you think this will hold? No. Hey everybody, do you think that this loose joint of steel will hold? It won't. Or, but I reckon, maybe if I attach it and hold it with some tension. I think that might actually work. Rope is structural. Rope is a different kind of structural. It's not what we would traditionally call structural. But why focus on tradition when we can break tradition and use rope? I think this might work. I think with rope keeping tension on what we've created here, which is like a strong stick. The stick does need to be stronger. I'm sure that we can create a situation that works. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Try again. Need another bit of steel at the front. I can't, it won't reach. Maybe I'll do like that? Do you reckon that'll do it? Ooh! That's very bad for the helicopter. Okay. Interesting. See, I don't think they move fast enough. I'm too close to budget. I'm too close to budget, everyone. This isn't good. Just shifting Kitten. Because she's falling. She's purring as soon as I touched her. Let's just have a tiny little kitten break. Whoa! Let's not pull my computer screen over, shall we? Okay, tiny little kitten break. Hello. Hello. Where is she? Hello. Having a nap, are we? Oh. Oh. She's purring so heavily. Little baby. And then also giant baby. Boatmeal. Hello. Hello. Oh. Do you want a pat? Do you want a pat? Greedy. Greedy boy. Boatmeal, can you wave? Wave to everyone on stream. Baba? Boatmeal, wave. That's say please. Come on, wave. Okay, well, you did a trick. That's still kind of good. And now, I'm trying to get my camera back. Alrighty. I've cut my head off a tiny bit. I should stop moving the camera. It's, well, not so easy to get back in place, but I wanted to show you the kitten. There we go. I did it. Okay. Now this bridge. I think a drawbridge might actually end up being less expensive. So I'm gonna try that. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm trying a really boring drawbridge. I know, it's not in the spirit of Polybridge. Polybridge is about making awful, horrible creations. I want them to expand. Well, I don't... Look, the level can be called Drawbridge, but I feel like that's just a suggestion. And a pretty boring suggestion at that, so... In some ways... we shouldn't build a drawbridge. But I'm trying it anyway. I'm disappointed at myself, if I'm being real. That I'm just gonna build a boring old drawbridge. I want to build something cooler than that. I want to be special. I want to be a bridge building extraordinaire. So that's the pivot point. So I gotta get rid of this wood. You didn't see anything! Why didn't I catch you? This is interesting. Interesting. The bridge isn't done yet. It's a work in progress. It's because these bits aren't attached to anything, but I can't because he'll... What? My mind is... This is what happens when you... Okay, we'll put rope on it. I think if we put rope here and here, that might be fine. Oh! It wasn't completely fine, but it was better. Yeah, I know that the red means the boat's gonna come. That's why I'm building a drawbridge. The pistons are on contract, so the bridge is gonna go down. I believe it can really go either way, depending on the angle that it goes. Yeah. Okay. So. I might, instead of at that point, do the rope here. I feel like that might work. I don't know why I feel like that might work, I just want it to. What if I just replace these bits of wood with rope? Then it doesn't work. Okay, good to know! What if I just replace those bits, just those bits, with steel? Something just a little bit stronger. It makes no difference. The rope betrayed me! 'Twas the rope that snapped. I don't know about you, but I'm a bit burned on this rope now. How could it do that to me? I think this doesn't need to be so big. I think this is going to be perfectly steady. Because it's so supported underneath. And I think this needs some triangles happening. Look at my wonky hexagon. It's really bad. Why are you so wonky? Look, I'm not gonna fix it. It's fine. It'll probably hold. Beautiful. No! What if I just put a structural triangle here attached to nothing? And I make this even flatter. Because I really think that it doesn't matter. And what then? Rope is not loyal! Rope has burned me! Where could I put more rope that it'll be? I am a professional bridge maker. I think pistons will be stronger. I don't want pistons because then they'll pull the bridge. The rope's here. This one's the rope. There's that one, and then this one over here. Those are both ropes. I'm gonna go back to seeing what happens if I make just this one a steel. I think the rope will snap, won't it? I am over budget, but you gotta admit that worked right up until this moment. The second car might make it. We really don't know yet. Okay, good to know. You can't fix everything with rope! So, maybe I will try and expand. Oh, it's because I got the wrong pivot spots. This is the part that I'm always bad at. Also that. Okay. So. Put the pistons on the other way and put some more on top. What do you mean the other way? What do you mean the other way? Like put them on this side. with pistons above the road. But then I have to build a whole thing. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh! I know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what I'm gonna do, right? I know what I'm gonna do. That's a clue. That's a clue as to what I'm gonna do. Reach! Why won't it reach? I think that I'm a genius. I think that there's nothing really that can go wrong here. And that this is gonna be very good. And I'm excited to take you all on this journey with me. Is that even? That looks even. That looks even. I think that's even. I forget what I was doing. Wait. No, I remember. Alright. And then... Hear me out, guys. No! Hear me out, hear me out. I think... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Is she crazy or is she a genius? Or is she a crazy genius? Oh wait! Minor detail. Huh? Ooh. I thought that would work. I really thought that would work. Maybe if I just replace this bit with rope. Nah, that made it worse in some ways. I don't know why I'm so deeply against building this in the fashion the game intends you. But I just like really don't want to do it. I'm stuck. Am I gonna have to build a boring normal bridge? Yeah, I know which part breaks. It's just this whole system doesn't work. I'm over budget anyway, so there's no point. Alright! Do you like how you're just watching me fail a lot? Ramp is also really hard to get in under budget. These ones don't jump very well because they're heavy. Have you not been watching the stream, little Danny? I already tried it! I know! It's boring normal bridge! No, I don't want to do it! I don't want to do it. Taxpayers will pay for it. No, they won't. Oh. One sec, sorry, we have had a kitten fall. she went for... she's started to slide off my lap, so I'm just gonna reset her. Here you go, puppy. There you go, baby girl. Oh. You can go back to sleep. This is, in some ways, also homework, because physics. And engineering. Ow! What kind of... This would be structural engineering? Does seem the only way to do it is the way the game intends. I promise you it's not, I'm just not currently being smart enough to figure it out. The music in this game is particularly special. I really want to reach that anchor point. I just have to do this. Yeah, okay. Rope engineering. How did I get roped into this? Am I right? I would love to know how they figure out the physics for this game. I guess I would just have people who know how to build bridge. I am not people who know how to build bridge. That already looks very dodgy. Yeah. So the problem was, my bridge wasn't strong enough and then it collapsed. Don't doubt my bridge designing, Gog! Here we go. If I add some reinforcement, then everything's gonna be just fine. See, it's a little curvy. Little bridge curve. Makes everything work just fine. Here we go! If we just replace that one bit with a bit of steel, here we go! Da 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 da! If we just replace that one little bit with a piece of steel, here we go! Da 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 da! If we just replace that one bit with a little bit of steel, here we go! Da 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 da! Can't replace road with steel! Okay! In some ways, that probably means the core design of my bridge is bad. And that's hurtful. Okay. Let's maybe try do this. Is anyone in here a structural engineer? I think we should just do a boring bridge. That's not the point of the game. I actually don't even know how I would do a boring bridge on this one. Ow, kitten, please. Please, my legs have feelings. Okay, the kitten is clawing my leg right now. I'm just gonna say it, it's painful. Ow, 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 ow. Baby. Don't do that, it hurts me. Do the integrity thingamabob at the bottom. The what? What's the integrity thing? Put triangles on the underside of the bridge. It actually doesn't make a difference whether bridges have support on the top or the bottom, I believe, in terms of the rigidity of the road. Also, I can't anyway, because this. Although I can over here, you're right. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I like do this and get more triangles down like here of even more of a structure point there, that'll work. Okay, nah. This is making me sad. Connect the start of the road to the bottom support beam. Now I'm a budgie. Playing this game properly isn't fun. I think the second half of the bridge is letting you down. I think the whole bridge, in some ways, is letting me down. Try having a big old support beam as close as you can to the ship. And then try. Let's start again. Okay. I'm gonna move that up a tiny bit. And then I'm actually gonna just get a bit less fancy with it. So we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna do... See, the problem is I can't reach that. It's just out of reach. That should be fine. And then... I'm gonna do this. Two big steel pillars, bit of wood to support them. Yeah, but that's not fun. I want to build a Frankenbridge. If this doesn't work in some period of time, then I'll build one like what you suggested, God. But I feel like you're not looking at this with the same vision that I am, you know? That looks very unsteady. That bit of road in particular, not happy. Now it's gonna be very happy. Why are you still feeling tense? Why? Why is there so much tension in that one piece of... Why are you... I made you... I did things to help you. In a period of time. An undisclosed period of time. Then I'll... the other way. Our vision is definitely at odds. But rope pulls. Okay, this is going pretty... Grumpy! Don't break! No! piece of rope. Let's just see what it does. I was about to say, I'm sorry, Gog, but you were right. Rope fixed it, but it didn't. But maybe a piece of rope here will. It's so disheartening to see it get halfway across. You need to support the second end. No, I don't. This seems fine. This seems fine. The problem is, yeah, if I put rope, it'll pull it down. I really thought it was gonna make it. I really did. Support the second half with what budget? I got no more money. Polybridge 2, I think, is definitely harder than 1. Alright. Alright, you want a suspension bridge? I think I tried a suspension bridge before, but it didn't work because I didn't have enough money. Y'all are rope crazy. You're crazy for rope. Suspend out from the pillars. You know what I'm gonna do? Boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Yeah, maybe I can do just like a little shorty. Like this. I'm not YouTubing it. I want to build my own bridge. Why would I YouTube it? That's not fun. This is kind of what I did before. And it didn't work. But it's because I didn't get the top bit working better. Because my top bit... I don't reckon it should pull up. I reckon it should pull down. I reckon it's like... Oh, but I can't even get it. It has to be those ones. And I think... Contract so it'll come down. That might be okay. That'll be the pivot point. Maybe? It does have space to be pulled down. It's just whether it has enough space, which I think it actually does. Because there's quite a lot of gap, but I don't know if it can go... I'm just gonna try it. This is quite an attractive bridge, I will say. Okay, in this case, the rope did not fix the other major structural issues that existed with my bridge. Boomer's having puppy dreams. Oh no, I woke him up by moving the camera. I wanted to show you him having dreams and barking. He was like, woof, woof. I don't think that expanding these is going to fix the problem. Could be wrong, but I don't think it is because I think this needs to be braced. In some ways, I was completely correct. That's the pivot point, because there's no rigidity on this entire side. But then if I do that, I don't need the rope. Which, conversely, means that I don't need... Oh, no, I still need that structure. I don't need these two ropes. Making the thing go up and down doesn't... why is that my pivot point? Because these are here. Okay. I need to go one more over. The thing that I have the most trouble with in this game is predicting where the pivot points for hydraulics is going to be. I just always mess it up. But that's okay. What do you mean over budget? It's okay. We will adapt from here if it works. Okay, that's better. That's bad. That's okay though, because all it means is that we're expanding too much. So let's expand maybe 25%, half as much as that. I think we're onto something, everyone. More rope equals us. Ropes have no rigidity! I took out rope and now look, the bridge is working. I took out ropes and replaced it with wood because they didn't work. So, wow. Wow at that. Look, I built the bridge what works and I took away 4 pieces of rope to do it. So, don't you have egg on your face? I did it! Take out all the rope. No, you need the right amount of rope. It's like cooking. And now I'm going to try and get it under budget by cutting corners on materials. Why am I still over budget? Okay, I don't know how much more corner cutting this bridge can take. I'm still over budget though. See, this down here looks too strong. I reckon maybe I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Ship comes through. Cutting corners, more like cutting triangles. Lower the steel supports. I like that. That's what's gonna happen next. This might be too low. I think that they might have to be higher than the... No! Ooh! How cheap can we get the bridge? How cheap can we get the bridge? See, this bridge is too stable. That means it's too expensive. 87%. 87%. Do you reckon we can get this bridge in under $30,000? Nope! Let's move on to the next level. Lowrider. Cool, so we got a... Oh, it's just gonna have to go up and over. We've got a limo that we've got to get to the star and then over to the end flag. Avoiding the, I was about to say bus. Avoiding the ship. I'm thinking of trying something a little different here. Maybe I can... So just a little bit of steel. We're gonna need a bigger rope. Okay, well that's not gonna work because the limo can't drive up something that steep. I think I'm gonna try doing this. Because then it'll go, ooh, bloop. I don't think we need to connect this road. I think it's gonna jump it. I think a little bit of steel there. Okay. Hi, Commander Skittle. Welcome to Polleyed Bridge. I see this working out well, personally. I see this going very well and being very fine. Everything's fine here. This might need to be reinforced a little bit more because it's gonna be a landing pad. There are springs in the game now, but they didn't have a tutorial on how they work, and I don't know how they work. I assume it just means if you put them under a bridge that it'll, like, have a bit of give. I think it's like more give than wood, less than rope, but more structural integrity than rope. All my triangles are leaning to touch each other. Can't reach. This seems fine. Oh! I spoke too soon! I'm not getting roped into Gog's craziness. The man has gone mad with power. That's an issue. Gun it! Drive faster! Put more petrol in the vehicle and go up. Put your foot on the accelerator. Ah! Okay, well this is disappointing for everyone involved, but mostly me. think I'm gonna do this. And if I need to put another tiny bit of road there, so be it. Oh, we're quite zoomed in, aren't we? Yes! Yes! Driver! Why do you hate lumps? Such a picky little vehicle. Have to make a very, very gentle incline for this very long car that doesn't like lumps. That's gonna hit. Is it smooth enough for you? What's your trick? What's your trick, Iron? Go on. Too lumpy! It's too lumpy. It's not working. My silly lumpy bridge that the limousine can't use. You crazy kids in your rope! Rope doesn't fix lumps! Don't get stuck! No! Limousines are troublesome. I've always said it. I have always said limousines are troublesome. Come on! He's still moving. There's still hope. Yes! Yes! No! Reinforce the bridge road by adding steel or wood along the sides. I don't know what you mean, because that's what I'm doing. Is that not what I'm doing? I'm just gonna gently scoop the limousine onto the other road. Nice and gentle. It's okay if the limo goes slow as long as it just gently scoops. How would rope fix it? Tell me where to put the rope. Tell me. Actually, I'm gonna put some rope in. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is fine. It'll get there. Yes. That was an issue. I think I can get rid of that rope. And I think... maybe just a bit more of this to kind of strengthen it a little. Maybe. The slide is too steep. You're probably right. Because it's nosediving, huh? But I don't want it to... maybe that? I have springs. It's not about unlocking them, it's about what level you do, so there are springs on other levels, but it's this one. I think I just put it back to where it was. Okay. What if... Let me out. Easy does it! Easy does it! Didn't quite get there. Did not quite get there. Alright. So, to be fair, the rope did help. I will give Gog that one time. The rope did help in that singular instance, just that once. Rope from the middle pillar to the bottom bit. I actually do like where your head is at in this one instance. Gog. Rope is useful in some instances! I'm okay with rope in some instances, but when you're putting rope everywhere, I gotta tell you, it has no structural integrity! Got good spring, it's nice to suspend stuff, but do we want rope on everything? I'm not sure we do. Ooh! No! This is possibly the most upsetting thing I've ever seen in a video game. It's still moving! It's actually still moving! I'm gonna leave it. It's still moving! It may get there! It is still moving! Come on! Come on! I think it stopped moving. Are you kidding me? This game loves to break your heart, doesn't it? This might work. Let's see. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Ooh yeah! Oh yeah! Come on. It's still moving. It still counts. God. Is it still moving? No. No. It has stopped. Okay. Look, we're just gonna have to really rejig these angles. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Love your work. Wonderful stuff. That's okay. Oh. Okay, that wasn't okay. That's okay. We can do nothing. We can do nothing. Okay, here we go. Can we just kick that tail up a little bit? Yep, yep. Here we go. We're back in business. Everything's gonna be totally fine. Excuse me? Why? game is tricky. The smallest movement can change everything. I can't make it go any faster than this. I apologize for this part of the bridge, which makes it go really slowly. Bit of rope will fix that. Look, you know what? I actually think you might be correct in this instance. In this single instance, but I am also going to connect that rope to here, because I think it'll be a bit cheaper. Here we go. Do da 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 da. Everything's gonna work. I didn't even want that one to work because I thought it would be too easy and simply prove God right, and I didn't want that, so that's good that that happened in some ways. Maybe if I like do that. Polybridge 2 is a lot harder than the first one. Maybe I just connect the road. Maybe I just stop trying to be fancy and start trying to be engineer-y. Maybe I do this. How did that make everything worse? I'm sad. I'm so sad, everyone. Okay, so disconnected is a good idea. That was surprising, yes. I too am surprised by that turn of events, which broke my heart. Maybe, no, that doesn't reach. Maybe if I... Will that do anything? I don't know if you'd really class Polybridge as a puzzle game. In some ways I sort of do. But it's a unique puzzle game for me in that I love the trial and error of it. Usually I hate trial and error in puzzle games because I'm like, you should just be able to figure out the puzzle and do it. But this is so much fun. I don't know, do you consider Polybridge a puzzle game? I kind of think it is in some ways. Moving. Still moving. Hits the halfway point and stops moving. Okay. Ah! It's driving me nuts. on. Going slow over that bit, that's fine.
Oh, it's good. I like this game. I like to play it. Okay. Oh, it's a good game. It's good. It's good when that happens. Ah! Oh, yay! That's good. Oh, I like the game. I like when that happens. Oh, I'm not broken. Everything's fine. I like it. I like when this happens. Oh! Oh, good. Good. That's good. That's good that happened. That's very good.
I want to be able to set it to like 500 times speed. Because this slow bit's very, very irritating. I like how this part over here is breaking now, because everything's connected, and that matters. It's good. It's really good. It's good. Come on. Over we go. Yep.
Ooh. Ah.
That's cool. If this doesn't work now.
Ah! What does this game doing to me?
Okay. You can't just say the second bridge needs to be flattened because this is a very delicate house of cards here. So you see how we have these steel bits here? They can only go so long, so this is where they have to support the bridge. And I also have to go down to get the star. I can't just go straight across, I have to get the star. You don't understand? I can maybe do that. No, that didn't work before, did it? Yeah, I can't because the steel. I don't understand. I don't understand what I've been through with this bridge. I don't understand what I continue to go through with this bridge. The bridge hates me. I think I can get it like this, but I can't, like, I had to take out that steel support, and I don't know if that's gonna... someone do that for 18,000? I wanna see. Sort by budget. How did someone do that? No, show me the cheapest one. Okay, to be fair, this is actually quite a beautiful bridge. You'll notice that this award-winning bridge does not have any rope on it. Award-winning. Yeah, probably doesn't show the cheapest on purpose, but this is a beautiful bridge, I must say. Beautiful bridge. No rope. Oh, another gorgy bridge. Beautiful. Amazing stuff. No rope. Another one. Look. Just gonna put it out there. Rope doesn't seem to be the answer. Geometrics does. Geometrics. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Okay. It's not as good as the one you made. Thank you. I've not really used the springs yet. I haven't fully understood how they work, but I think I'm about to find out. Oh, I probably can't do that actually, hey, because they'll just flop down. Wait. Actually, did the springs flop down? No, they don't. Okay, good to know. Can I? Yeah, I can. No, it doesn't. Copy. Paste. 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 So we'll see what happens here. Oh! Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I want to hear your thoughts on how I should do this one. I only have 4 pieces of road. I think maybe, let's just see the trajectory. Hey, that's cool actually. It just goes like that, and then up here. Theoretically, I only have to get it up here. Right? Maybe this piece of road in this direction. Because it's a monster truck, I think it'll do it. And look, it's your favorite! I'm gonna use some rope! I'm gonna use some rope! Do you reckon this'll work? I think it might. It didn't. Yeah! It didn't. Oh, it didn't. That's okay. Maybe this'll work. It didn't. Oh wait! There's still time. Come on, come on! Okay, that's good to know. I think maybe I can do this. I'm excited. I hope this... No. Okay, so that's good to know. I think maybe I don't even need this bit of rope. Okay, well I'm over budget, but I just want to see... Okay, that's cool though! That was pretty cool. I thought that was cool. How did someone get it for 300?
This game blows my mind! People are so good at it!
Let's just see some of the other player solutions. Oh, they're not gonna show. They're not showing us properly. That's a bit rude. So did they literally just have that one? And then something there. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, rope was okay. Look, okay, so it goes in here. So really, if I can get I'm already way higher budget than those other ones were. I have no idea how they did it. Boink! Okay, I think that piece of rope is not my friend. So sorry to say, Gog. Sometimes rope isn't the answer. I don't know. I wish it weren't so. I wish I could join you in rope land, but it just appears that sometimes rope isn't the answer.
Ah!
Hey, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's try. Let's see how cheap we can get this one. Gog, look at this amazing solve no rope. So I want to see how cheap I can get this. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how I had it before. I've ruined the very delicate balance. Maybe I still don't really know how the springs work. Not strings. So I want them both pulling out. How the springs work? Okay, well I've just made it worse. Is there a gold pin in the merch? Yeah, gold pins can be won sometimes. Generally, being involved in the show in some way. Kitten. Still need support under. No, it doesn't. It's just the compression. I've compressed it too much, I think. But I want to get a bit more bounce out of it. Okay, that's cool. Wait, I don't want that to be. I think I can get it cheaper. Solution has brakes. Maybe if I replace it with rope. Too floppy. That's more expensive. I made it more expensive. This game's hard, my friends. I reckon if I can get the compression of these springs right, then I'll be able to get rid of that bottom piece. That bounced less. Okay. So if we go 20% stretched, is that going to give me more bounce? No. Maybe if this one's compressed and the other one's stretched? I don't know how springs work! What were we at when it worked well? I don't even remember anymore. Oh no. I've just ruined everything for myself. Would the rope on the spring bit make it springier? I did get it slightly cheaper just now. Would rope on the spring bit. It wouldn't make it springier, it wouldn't propel you forward anymore. But maybe if I just keep going with this theory, that no, I think it makes it worse. It's a fine balance. You change one tiny thing and everything stops working. I think maybe this should be a spring, but I think that'll be a lot more expensive. Yeah, it is. Although that did work well. Let's see. It didn't have. Oh, because I was. Okay. Actually, I just want to see where I'd be on the leaderboard if I take out the ones that have brakes. Unbraking only. That's pretty good. I want to do better. Honestly, some people are just incredible at this game and it really blows my mind. Like, that's barely a bit of road. That's like 2 bits of road and nothing else. How? How do they do it? Oh! Wait, let's see. I want to see front view. Yeah. No, I want to. How do I? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. It's about that. Okay, that doesn't really help me. I was gonna try and like. Look, I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's try it. I want to catch the car. It's like a lot higher. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Terraria. I'm gonna be looking at Journey's End pretty soon. And I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh! Because I really enjoyed Terraria. I played heaps of it. Do you reckon I can somehow get it to cradle and swing? That was pretty cool. No, come on. I think I'm not over budget. I'm just it's just more expensive than my best one. But I wanted to try something a little bit fun. A little bit rope-based for some people that I know enjoy rope. GOG mostly, but it didn't work. That's alright. I'm also really happy with the run that I had before. I thought that was really, really good. But we have reached time. It is now 6, and I would keep playing and try and get this, but I actually need to go to the bathroom. So I am gonna end it there. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. If I didn't need to go to the bathroom, I would go a little bit longer, but I really gotta go. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this little look at Poly Bridge. That is an interesting bridge on the menu screen right here. This little spring number. That would be expensive though. Springs aren't cheap. Look, I will say, I would do that one with rope. I will give GOG that. I would do that one with rope. GOG, are we doing an MVP? And if so, who's our MVP for today? Springs are just super rope. Who's gonna be our MVP for today, GOG? Or is it me? Am I MVP? Who hasn't won MVP? Rope is MVP. Okay, we'll send the MVP prize pack to Rope. That sounds like a good idea. Boatmeal is MVP. New Kitten is MVP. Look at this. Wait. Look at this sleepy baby. We're gonna go over to this. Oh. We got one sleepy baby. We got two sleepy baby. Boats just ran into my chair and knocked it. Oops, I knocked Kitty with webcam rope. I'm just waiting until GOG assigns an MVP, cause I need to go bathroom. Ah, Paku! Paku is now MVP! Oh, and you get little kitten paw stretches. Yes. Paku, congratulations on winning MVP of my very first stream of the year with Boatmeal. Hey, baby. Good boy. And Kitten 1. Hello. Hello, Kitten. And Kitten 2. Oh, we've had request for Snake. I think that's fair. I did kind of say that I was going to do Snake at the end. That does mean the kittens have to go away because obviously Snake is not safe for kittens. So I'm going to get rid of the kittens. And Boatmeal is going to go over that way too. I'm going to come back up here. and snakes are about to be brought to me. So you're about to see snakes. If you're not into snakes, if you find them too scary, then I'll say goodbye to you here, and congratulations, Paku, again for winning MVP. But if you do like snakes, I have 2 carpet pythons in the house. The names are Mango and Bagel. They will not come out together again, well, probably not, because snakes don't like to play with each other. They like to be the star of the show. So possibly only one snake. I still think that my webcam's not quite focusing. But you'll get to see a snake. I will say they are carpet pythons. They're non-venomous. They are domestic as well. They're pets. They have been ever since they were little, so they're used to people. Please absolutely never approach a snake. She's really full of... Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. This is Bagel. And she's gorgeous. She's very full, as you can see her enormously full belly, because she recently had a very big meal. Do not start with me about ropes! Bagel. And we don't let Bagel anywhere near the kittens, because that would be bad. But Boats is just a bit cautious. He just kind of stays away from the snakes, which is good. They won't hurt him. No, Hamish, we would absolutely never let that happen. Bagel simply ate a really large rat that we bought from the pet store and then defrosted and fed her. Get a 3rd snake called Rope. I don't mind that idea. Although I'm not sure that there's any more space in the house for another pet. We're kind of full up. So, I love the idea, but maybe not, unfortunately. Snakes need quite a bit of space. They need quite a big enclosure. Because as you can see, they're very big. Look at her, so special. But Mango is an albino carpet python, so she looks a little bit like this, but kind of yellow and white. Bagel doubles as a stylish scarf. Yes, she does. Although she offers no warmth because she's ectothermic. It's endothermic and ectothermic, but I can't remember which one means quote-unquote cold-blooded. Okay, she just typed on my keyboard. Pet rope. She's not a rope. She's a noodle. Feel bad for the rabbit. Snakes do need meat, and buy meat is affordable. Probably not be out for a while. I mean, I don't agree with feeding any animal that requires meat a vegetarian diet because it's not good for them. But she's beautiful. She only eats every 2 weeks anyway. No more ropes. Noodles are the ropes of the food world. Next stream, if I hear a word about ropes, oh boy, someone's getting in trouble and it won't be me. Alright, thank you everybody for joining us on stream. I think Gem is streaming next week. And congratulations again, Paku, for winning MVP this week. Gonna make you stream a game about ropes. Gog! No! I don't mind ropes. It's just they're not always the answer. It's fine. I really need to go to the bathroom. Bye everybody, have a great weekend, and I hope you have some fun playing some fun games. I'm currently clicking around, trying to do the thing properly so that I do things right. And we're good. Have a great weekend, rat out.